Oh, we need the
Oh yeah,
shortcut out of the mines. Hold on. Let's go back to
yeah.
the... Yeah, I'm at the entrance to the shortcut right now.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm in the middle of it.
I'm basically at the sign that says Forlorn Legacy and
Oh yeah.
Abandoned Mines.
Should it come to you? I'm already heading your way. So
Okay.
hello.
And so I presume this still comes out of the mines, kind of the same place that it used to.
Yeah. Did you actually trigger this one?
I think so. Yeah, it was just a... Yeah.
hmm
Yeah, I
Just
triggered it and
basically
ran away.
trying to make trying to make you break certain blocks by narrowing your tunnel.
But now I'm curious to see where this goes to. Because didn't you say this
Most
changed?
it's mostly the same, but at the end it's changed.
Okay. It is slightly dark enough in here that monsters can spawn. I had a creeper spawn on like some
Oh,
block over
okay.
on the side of the minecart track, but only
Okay.
once, I think.
I thought I got almost everything, but it's minimal lighting in here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, mm, yeah. I oh, just another joke. Like this one still works. I don't know if this is actually TNT.
I
No,
see.
this
Now
is
it's
now
yeah, great.
this and this one. Actually, just press it, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh wow! I can't wait to
and
see this.
this one actually now has a clone command, and there's a bridge integrated with it.
Whoa!
Yeah, this is something I had to work around a bit. Oh, you're already gone.
Trio, trio,
Like
trio.
with yeah, like the first one said Diglett Dig, and this one says Trio Trio Trio. And then we're
I
here.
see. Okay, so this is the beginning of
Yeah.
Lumenspire.
Mhm.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
And then I see.
Because
That's just a button to start the minecart track. Got it.
I felt like the opposite side of the Lumen Spire didn't feel that fast travel-y.
Mm-hmm. And then this also gives you a nice spot that if you wanted to, you could kind of like stop it right here, jump off at Dunes of Inferno.
Yeah.
And while we're back here in Lumenspire, there's a couple of things that we never went through that I want to go take a look at.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Diamond X.
Right, there's that, and then there's the giant stalactite.
Giant. Oh yeah, this one. This is one of the first secrets, like in the whole map.
I see. I ended up kind of accidentally finding it when I was looking all around for the emerald, and I didn't see the
Yeah.
cobblestone from down here. It is visible from down here, just barely.
Yeah. When I found this, I was like, when I saw your video of it, I was like, wait, what? What did I do? Because I just don't remember this at all.
But I found it so late that I don't even remember what's in here, but I was kind of underwhelmed by the loot.
Yeah, some gold stuff. Yeah, this is
Ah,
the
yeah.
old
This is before you did all the Duragold and everything, yeah.
yeah, this is the old pyrite sword. Yeah, we'll find it later on, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, in the dunes, I'm pretty sure there's a pyrite sword. And pyrite is fool's
Yeah,
gold, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So you had pyrite heart and you had gold hearts. Basically,
Um,
I like naming things in more sets kind of thing.
so yeah, there's that. There was the
Okay.
emerald that is
Yeah.
here, yeah. Which it ended up being a pretty good location. It took me a while to see it, but I finally saw it because I think
Yeah,
it also took me a while to find the axe.
yeah. My my axe.
And I like this weapon a lot. In the 1.9
Yeah,
combat system,
it's really
knockback
good.
diamond axe is
Yeah,
a
it's
good
really
weapon.
good. And if you put sharpness one on it as well, it's like really good because it's a two-shot.
Oh, I don't think that even occurred to me.
Yeah. This is basically me poking fun at war. Like, hey, do you remember that thing in Goliath where every time you got a diamond iron, you died with it? He called it the diamond curse, so I was like, yeah, this should suffice.
Nice. And yeah, other than finding the cave, it wasn't a too hard place to conquer, and so that was a nice piece of early loot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another one of those really um, moments where you just feel like, wow, thank you.
And yeah, I guess while we're here, then up at the top of each of the lava falls, this is like brown mushrooms, and then the other side is red mushrooms. No, this is
Mhm.
the trap. I forgot.
What is trap? Yeah.
Right.
Let me
And
see. Let me see if I can disarm my own traps.
I see.
And this one. Yeah. Yeah, so it pushes the redstone block down when you
I see.
block update it, and then it sets off the TNT.
Yep. And
And
so I got a quick peek at it. I saw TJ manage to steal the golden apple and run away before the TNT went off.
yeah, that was also a bit of a thing, like just like a loot pinata, try to grab it as quick as possible,
Yep.
kind of dealio.
Yeah, and I never tried to disarm traps or whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I see a bunch of people who like just try digging below, and so I like the way that you use block update traps, so that usually that ends
yeah.
up block updating it anyway, and so it still goes off.
I find
Um,
I find it fun to just break traps and see how they made it or how the map maker made it.
right. So where is the mushroom cave over here then? There's
This
one
one.
on the other side. I know.
Yeah,
Oh, it's way up here. That's right.
yeah, they are separated, so you actually have to.
Right. Go to one and
So
go to the other
yeah, you will see this pretty late.
to get the brown and the red. And I think there's just like stone tools or yeah, bread and
Hmm.
arrows and things here.
There were mushrooms in the house in Drizzling Cove.
I see.
Actually,
Oh, and yeah, speaking of, there was also inside this house, there's a cauldron with water, and so if you didn't have a water bucket yet, you could fill your water bucket with from the cauldron.
yeah,
I don't,
that was
I
also
never,
something.
yeah, I never saw
Yeah,
anybody actually do that, but I have seen some people come here without a water bucket yet, so I was kind of surprised that no one did that.
yeah. I should have maybe put a bucket in here. I need to remember that.
Maybe.
Sounds like a fun way of giving out a water bucket.
And is there anything else in Lumen Spire that I need to call out?
Um,
After I found the one thing in the big stalactite, I dug into like 7 other stalactites
oh,
because I still hadn't found the emerald that was down below. So,
oh yeah.
let's see. Okay, I guess we can go to the dunes now.
Yeah, I try with the emeralds to not make them like a random cove
Well, yeah, I mean, a
randomly.
lot of them have like lighting clues or different things, but I tend to light
Yeah.
everything, and then the lighting clues go away, and so
Mhm. Touches, touches, touches.
that's right.
Okay, so the Dunes of Inferno, and then me with my message.
I don't know that I
Yeah,
saw. I guess War used a lava bucket a little bit in this area. I guess I haven't seen a lot of
yeah,
people go through this area fully yet, but I don't know that I've seen many people use lava buckets.
yeah. So when I was making this area, I was thinking like these hills are so easy to just use lava on the tops and just go literally haywire.
Mm-hmm.
And in one of my tests, I actually did go haywire, and this was so much lava. It's
I
actually
see.
fun to do
Oh yeah, it's really spreading out.
because the terrain is really made for it.
So this was an area that I was kind of surprised with all the sand. I was expecting to see more kind of like falling traps, and I guess I did manage to avoid 1 or 2 of them. I don't remember exactly.
And there's one TNT one which
Right,
used to be
which War
really
died too.
deadly.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, that's one of those old traps that I missed after cleanup.
right. That one was one of the few ones that seemed unfair that I saw from anyone's playthrough. I guess. Oh, right. Super Shovel was in here. The
Yeah,
excavator.
the excavator.
That was very nice. And yeah, I saw a couple other people who said Fortune 3 food, who had the right reaction.
Yeah,
Uh,
when beta testing with my friends, he reacted the same way.
um, yeah, so I know what a fortune shovel is good for. Harvesting
Hmm.
carrots.
Yeah. So,
And
wait, where are you?
sorry, I'm back over
Oh
by
yeah,
super
yeah,
shovel.
okay.
Okay.
If you look up over here, it's now really visible.
Oh, the whole okay, and it used to not be as visible because you've got the
No,
spiral of the clay,
it
or
yeah, the like the circles of the clay. It has always been this visible, but
okay.
it's not
I have
lit
night
up.
vision on now, and so let me turn it off really quick and see.
Yeah. Is it visible? Wait, let me
There's a
also.
light kind of off to the side, so it's not as visible.
No, yeah, it's not really
Yeah,
that visible.
but I think it's fine
Okay.
because
Yeah.
this was one of my 10 deaths in the map, was trying to do the stupid ladder drop and my shield activated.
I, yeah, I remember. Wait, what? I thought you just literally ran and just jumped into it.
No, I dropped all the gravel and then I started placing ladders and I was like, I'll just do a ladder drop and I
Oh
right
yeah,
clicked and I right clicked and then my shield activated. And once my shield activated, it was blah, 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 plop.
yeah, I found that stupid because you can't place ladders inside yourself. That's a weird bug.
Yeah, and it used to not be that way. So, yeah,
Yeah, like I can't place any right now.
yeah, I don't know that there's ever been an update where ladders placed well. I understand that it's a non-trivial problem, but it's kind of unfortunate. I don't know. There's a million things about usability in
This
this game.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so oh well. Um, but yeah, I'm sure it was funny. Um, and
Oh
I don't think I
god.
really lost anything because I ran back and picked up all my stuff, so that was fine.
Mhm.
Um, let's see.
Oh. Oh.
And yeah, I like this area. This area was very diverse. There were like a lot of kind of sub areas to it. So there was the excavator over there in the front. If you come around to the back side over here, you have the gas spawner. Is this Infernizer level 4? Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good
So
for.
that's actually, yeah, a pretty decent Infernizer now. That was guarded by the gas and the blazes, and so it was reasonably difficult to get to. If you
Yeah,
come,
this.
sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, this area is overall really difficult, and the loot is way higher
It's funny
than.
because let's see, I died to a ghast once over there, and then obviously the fall damage, but I don't think that even like counts. I think the ghast over there is the only time I actually died in this
Yeah,
area.
there used to be more skeleton and blaze spawners because
I
I
see.
at first I wanted this map to be really hard, but then
Right.
yeah, that's where this area just came from. But I toned it down quite a
Yeah.
bit.
And then this had a good lighting cue because I actually saw it to get down here. And is
Mhm.
this, other than Forlorn Legacy, is this the only other place to get potatoes, I think, are growing down here?
There is now also some in abandoned mines
I
in
see.
the shack because I feel in the food chest there
Got
because
it.
I feel it's basically the same as bread, but it's you just grow it quicker.
Got
So I
it.
think you should get it
Right.
pretty quickly if you have seeds as
Right. You have
well.
to cook them. I guess the uncooked potatoes are like just a half, but the cooked are two and a half or something.
Yes.
I never ate them under your food system to know, but
Yeah, it's precisely that.
okay. And yeah, and there was an emerald back here, and so that was another reason that I was just happy to find this.
Hmm.
And yeah, if you somehow lost all your seeds, obviously you get
And
bread
this
over here.
and this is also a way to get water if you
Oh, I hadn't
didn't
thought
get
about that.
water.
Right. If you didn't have it yet because you didn't go to the Prismarine.
Yeah, the only area of the starting areas that doesn't have water is the
Then in mind.
cliffs. Venom mines, yeah, the house in
Oh, the
front.
house. Right. So down here, there's a couple things. So one is there's a bunch of dead bushes surrounding a little bit of lava.
Yeah, in a circle.
I walked right past it a few times and never saw it in my playthrough. And
Yeah,
so
it's not that obvious.
I see. So it's just a nice food chest.
Hmm.
I think it actually it's sufficiently obvious, and it's also, I don't know, legendary, and probably another map have had the same kind of thing. So yeah, I feel like it was sufficiently obvious that I should have seen it because I saw it kind
Yeah.
of when playing back some of my own videos.
Hmm.
And then the trap that War died to, is that no longer here? I think it would have been over here.
Uh, yeah, it's still here.
Hmm.
It this used to be like this.
Built up
I
more, so
ex
there's a too high wall, so you couldn't jump out.
yes, I expected people to when they triggered it to just, but most people just literally just freeze from fear
I
when
see.
they can't run out.
I was just going into spectator mode really quick just to like see how it's, so it's just another drop trap onto a pressure plate. And so there's a
Yeah,
spawner here, and just like all the other spawners, you decide to break this spawner. And
sand rain. Let it
wow.
rain. Yeah, I really like the sand rain
The
effect.
sand rain effect is cool.
Oh,
So now that you were able to like run away, so basically like you could jump away a few blocks and get away and actually like see it go off.
what is recently happening with Minecraft? I saw this in your video as well,
Yeah,
but
and
this is recently happening a lot.
I see. I mean, it's just, falling entity. My guess is the falling entity gets zero velocity somehow, and so it's still a falling entity, but
Yeah, and the game
the
doesn't
game
register.
doesn't have an update thing for it to do or something, and so I'm guessing. I don't actually know. There
Yeah.
was something else I wanted. Don't break all of them because there was something else. There was a test I
Oh,
came up with that I wanted to do.
are they triggered by water?
Um, that's a good question.
Wait. Which is this one? Mm, no, I feel maybe it's
Since it's an entity, I would guess no.
this one isn't. Maybe this one. Minecraft.
Yeah, I don't know. In any case, it's pretty cool.
This looks so weird, like these half blocks. Maybe I can use this somehow.
Yeah, you'd be careful about using bugs.
Yeah, probably.
I try to stay, yeah, very, very much in
Yeah, that's
well-defined behavior,
yeah,
because
that's good.
otherwise there's going to be a dot update and it's going to change, and whatever you had that was cool gum broken.
Mhm.
And yeah, then there was an emerald hidden way over on the far side over here, and it was kind of, there was a lit up chest, and so you come down to take a look at the chest, and then you see there's a hole over here because there's a bunch of zombies, and you find that emerald, and so that was a nice emerald hiding spot, I thought.
Mhm.
And War and I both ended up plugging up the hole in the ceiling. I can't remember if I've seen anybody else try to get at this chest yet without plugging it up. Is there any other
Yeah.
good strategy?
Um, the gas spawn is at eye level, so when gas are at eye level and close by, you can easily shoot the fireballs back, and then you can just walk around the side and take out the 6 creeper spawners.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, the gas spawner would be hard to get at, and Super Sniper was in here, right?
Super sniper. Yeah,
Oops, I might have just broken it.
your favorite.
Nope, I didn't. Okay. In
Is
any
there a way
case,
to is there a way to quickly grow chorus plants?
you could set the random tick rate
Oh yeah.
much higher, and they'll grow pretty quickly.
Please don't crash.
I think only 100 is valid. I'm not sure.
Oh, doesn't it really work?
I thought it was between 3 and 100. I might have just read that off the wiki, and I've never tested it, so I don't know.
Oh, I'm using the wrong ones. That was
Oh yeah,
stupid.
those aren't plants. Also, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I need to use the flowers.
Uh,
I was
yeah,
thinking
now they grow fast.
somebody suggested to me
Uh
to
huh.
use these. Oh, I think they fit in this area. They are a bit like cacti.
They're kind of like cacti. The purple color doesn't quite go with the red, I feel like, but I'm not the right person to ask about that. So
Yeah, you're sort of right with it. they half fit.
I could see doing a different area that has just kind of normal sand and not the red sand, and using these, and
Yeah, yellow and purple.
or
Yeah,
maybe
okay.
even like a red desert on one half and a yellow and purple desert on the other half, and red and green with normal cactus. And I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But yeah, that's interesting. I never thought about cactus versus the chorus plants. They do have kind of a similar something going on.
yeah. Mm, okay, to what next?
Uh, you want to change? Oh, you already changed it back to random tick speed. Okay, great.
Yes. Don't want
Um,
to die the server or kill the server.
I guess let's go into the roof above the castle.
Oh
So
yeah.
there's the yellow door that tells you you're going to get the yellow wool up there. And I climbed up into the ceiling first thing, and I got so close to finding this.
Oh yeah, now it's a cross. Jeez, I made it more obvious.
I see. Okay.
And then
Right, the falling anvil. I forgot about it already.
I found that so fun.
And there's still the fires. Yeah, there's still the fires here to here, and I don't even remember what it was. Golden apples. Ooh,
Oh, oh yeah, I changed it.
flame cutter. Fire aspect 2, knockback 1, looting 1. That's still a pretty good diamond axe.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's not as good as the wind slicer. Wind slicer had
Um,
knockback 2.
yeah, this one is a 2 shot. Yeah, yeah, depends on what you like.
Yeah. I really like the knockback because it is a little bit slow to swing.
Yeah, knockback is really nice.
Um,
I really like the color combinations of this castle.
yeah,
Just the floors, like the floor color palette thingy-majigs, the pumpkins, the black with the pale yellow kind of thing of the stone brick. I just like the looks of it.
yeah, and I've a lot of people that I've been watching play this map get to this, and they really like it as well. Um, yeah, and I like when you get up on top and you can like see the checkerboards or whatever, and you hit the gas spawner up here once again. So if people come to try to figure out where the gas is coming from, they find the emerald that's way up here at the top. Or if
Hmm.
you're like me and you decide to go in the ceiling first to get a bird's eye view, you see the emerald up top. Um, and yeah, apart from that, I don't know. This is pretty straightforward castle-y kind of area. You run through all the rooms, defeat monsters. There's a little bit of loot kind of along the way.
Hmm.
I don't
I
remember
really like.
anything else about kind of the layout.
Yeah, I really like castles in this game. There's if you let too many creepers explode, Kid actually found this.
Yes, there's lava underneath the
Yeah,
castle, and so you can fall
yeah.
through the floor.
This is still designed with that mean intention.
Mm-hmm.
This place is really rough for early game.
And I was also really happy with the emerald placement over here in the back. You've got a lighting queue.
Hmm.
I guess let me stand back and turn off my night vision really quick. So yeah, there's a lighting queue that definitely helped, and also just the location where it was. You have all of these windows on the castle, and I don't know, that was probably more just like the aesthetic of the castle than anything. But I was like, there's so many windows, I should look out them. And I looked out one of the windows, and I found the emerald.
I should, if I wanted it to be really obvious, I should have made like a little balcony over here.
Yeah, if you did that, that would make it even more obvious. Um, yeah, it'd be super obvious from over here. But
Yeah.
yeah, I've already seen 2 or 3 people find this one, so I think it's pretty good.
Mm,
Um,
the shortcut trap. Uh,
so there's cactus in the sand falls. Is that what we're talking about, or? Oh,
yeah.
really quick. There's all these tall cactuses. Were there any traps associated with them? I could imagine you could like put, I don't know, a cactus that goes up into the ceiling and it triggers gravel or something if you
I,
broke the cactus at the bottom.
I was actually just thinking about it, but no, I didn't.
Okay.
They were they were actually meant to give this kind of pillar effect because I never make really shallow caverns like this one. Like it's really flat but wide,
Mm-hmm.
and all these cacti just give this pillar effect as if they are holding up most of the cavern.
Let's see. Trying to think if there's any other important loot in here to call out. I don't think so, though. Yeah, this is the other resource chest that you were talking about. That I found this resource chest, and the first thing I did was I ran away because it reminded me of the one that set off the creepers back in Banded Mines.
I guess. Oh yeah, War asked if I can trap those things. The answer is yes.
Yes.
This block.
Because yeah, that would a block update would trigger it. Yep.
I could also just do command block.
Right. Yeah. I mean, in theory,
Like,
yeah, you can commit trap anything, but
I feel command block trapping goes too far sometimes.
yeah, it's better to make traps that kind of basic game mechanics that most people will be familiar with can be predicted or something than to make them crazy.
It's also because I feel like command blocks are not really accessible to the player, so you shouldn't give them.
Right. Yeah, you can't disarm it or whatever. So yeah, that was pretty predictable. I don't think I've seen anybody struggle with that. Although I guess I've only seen 2 or 3 people who've gotten here so far. And I'm curious to see if this is any different.
No, not really. Yeah, more boats.
There's no more barrier blocks.
Oh yeah, also.
And if you're in the boat, does the I see you put half slabs. Great. So you're able to preserve the look without having the barrier blocks.
Spin me right round, baby.
All right, yeah, this is much better. Hooray.
I love this so much.
Yeah, I totally would have ridden this if it looked like this and it didn't have the barrier blocks. But the barrier blocks is like, okay, this could be an invisible trap.
Yeah. I was thinking of it and I was like, this is the first time I use this, so maybe I shouldn't. Wait, are you here?
Yeah, we're invisible to each other because we went out of render distance and we're inside a riding. I can see you.
Let me relog.
Okay. I might need to relog for you to see me. I'm not sure how this works.
Maybe only me, because I...
Well. Uh-oh. Well, it was nice knowing you. Oh, there you are. Can you see me?
Don't go to the light. Don't go to the light. Yeah, I can see you.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I like that change. And presumably this will make a nice little tunnel.
Wait, do you want to see... Oh, too late. Do you want to see the inside of it?
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, we're back over here.
Right, same place that it used to be. All right.
I really like those ice shortcuts because they're really fast.
Yeah,
they're just fun.
I feel like you should have just done it with all of them or something then.
Yeah, but the problem is you need flat ground.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's another thing that I didn't like about... Yeah, on the long list of things I didn't like in the shortcut between drizzled and crystallized, or sorry, then between crystallized and going back home, like vertical. Yeah. There's so much vertical travel, and so the minecart just goes around and around and around and around and around, and so it just feels like a waste of time. But yeah, there's not necessarily a good way to deal with it because vertical travel in this game is impossible to do quickly.
Let's go to Dragon.
I guess since we're here and since it's an edge area that we're not otherwise going to go to.
Yeah, okay.
So it's got red text. And so that's for the 4 tone wools, the white, the light gray, the dark gray, and the black. And I guess they're supposedly harder.
Yeah. Yeah, same for the purple castle and red wool a bit. Depends on how you assault it.
Yeah. Again, I don't have any good judgment for the last third of the map because I was getting pretty OP at this point.
Yeah.
This is another one that, yeah, you don't have a... Oh, and I have night vision on now. Yeah, you didn't have a screenshot, and it looks awesome.
This is a really old thing I made.